Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Log Horizon Episode 1. I would have done 2 episodes, but I have obviously a ton of shows to work on, so I need to get some of those done. Obviously I didn't get any done today, but I'm close with My Hero Academia, and Goblin Slayer, I think it's the closest one to finish. So I think that, hang on, I'm checking my schedule for work. Okay, I have to be at work at 3. Dang it. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. But I'm closest to finishing Goblin Slayer at the moment. I've got 5 episodes left. 10, 10 and a half, 11, and 12. Right? Or was there 13 episodes? Hang on. But yeah, I will never pick up the light novel for Goblin Slayer. Not anytime soon. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was 4, not 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, there was 6 episodes before I started recording today. Okay, so we only got 4 episodes. So that's even better. So, for Goblin Slayer, next video will be a 3-episode video. Will be 7, 8, and 9. I think so. Anyway, this show, essentially, it's kind of like Sword Art Online, where the characters are suddenly are trapped in a game, but the difference with that is that, I think that some of them weren't even in the game when they got trapped in the game. They got suddenly logged into the game somehow. If I'm wrong, let me know, but it appears as though, 30,000 people were trapped in there, and they have no way to log out, obviously. And, the main character is an OP player again. But this guy is OP from the start. Kirito was not quite OP from the start. Only thing OP about him from the start was that he had been a beta tester. That's the only thing that was OP about him at the start. But yeah, this guy is definitely OP because apparently the level cap in this game was 90 and they are already level 90. And, yeah, he ends up running into a friend of his. What was it, Natsugo? Whatever, however you pronounce his name. Who is a slight perv for the fact that he gets himself kneed in the face quite a bit by women. And they end up running into another friend of theirs, Akatsuki, who is an assassin. However, they said that this person never spoke, and we find out the reason why when they speak, because it's a girl. And at first I thought Akatsuki was, in a girl's body just covered, to look like an assassin, so you couldn't tell the gender. But no, apparently Akatsuki made a male character, and she asked Shiro for a metamorphosis potion, so that way she could go back to being a female, because, as Natsuko put it, yeah, you'd have a hard time using the bathroom. A woman using the bathroom with male parts. That would be awkward in itself. Not just that, but probably other things as well. So, yeah, she used the potion to make herself into her actual gender. And she is short. I don't know how short she is, but she looks like she could be my height. Which is very sad considering I am 5 foot. And apparently we still don't know whether if you die in the game, you die in real life. Because as far as they know, this is their reality. Because they don't know what trapped him in the game besides the update, where it updated to... the new update essentially is what caused it. But they don't know if it's ever going to be able to be reversed, or if some outside party did it, or if it was just a glitch that they aren't going to be able to fix, or what. I don't think a glitch would do this. So it has to be some kind of... It's either the game developers did this on purpose, or some third party thing hacked the game code or something and did that, but still. It shouldn't be able to automatically log people in who aren't even in the game at the moment and trap them in there. That shouldn't be possible. But they end up meeting with another guild, the Crescent Moon Guild, and the one who's the guild leader is acting like either a big sister role or a motherly role, because she's just hugging everybody in sight and not even caring if Shiro possibly has a girlfriend, aka Akatsuki. So it can't be a romantic interest, at least not at the moment. And the funny thing is that Natsuko was, I think that's what his name is. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. He was talking all about how he likes women and how he's being pervy, but the minute that a girl goes and hugs him, he doesn't know what to do with himself. All talk, no bite. Anyway, they tell him that essentially that all the guilds are gathering together trying to figure out what's going on, because now they can't even use some of the gates to transport to long distances, so they are now at a bit of a loss. And they try and get Shiro and his group to join the guild because, there's safety in numbers. But he obviously has to think about it because that's something he can't really do right yet. And they decide to go out and fight some monsters just to see, how if the combat's changed or anything, because it might be the game world, but that doesn't mean the game mechanics are still the same, considering it's they're technically fighting, it's their technical reality at this point, so it's probably going to be different. And it turns out that they can actually use their abilities and everything and all that without having to pull up the game menu, which is good considering you can't be distracted, because if there's a split-second chance where you could get killed because you were looking at your menu, trying to figure out what to do next. So, yeah. Anyway, the episode ends with a girl having to call in the Crescent Moon Guild Master. I can't remember her name. Marilla, whatever you call her name, calling her for help because she's being chased by some people, and we don't know if they're enemies, friends, allies, what. But yeah, this seems like similar to Sword Art Online, but seems like something more I'd enjoy, maybe. Not to say that I didn't enjoy Sword Art Online, don't get me wrong, it's just not as much. My fiance loves Sword Art Online. He keeps on wanting me to watch the next seasons of it so we can watch it together. And I'm like, not yet. Not yet. I think I'm actually further ahead in My Hero Academia than he is, which is funny because he introduced me to the show. Well, then again, his internet's not very good, so watching anime online is not going to be easy. Anyway, I'll get to work on everything, and I'll see you guys next time.